Gratitude is the feeling of thankfulness and appreciation for the good things in our lives. It is about noticing and valuing the people, moments, experiences, and even the small things that bring us joy, peace, or support. Gratitude does not mean that life is always perfect or easy. Instead, it means that even in difficult times, we choose to focus on the things that are still good. It is a way of thinking that helps us see the positive side of life, and it fills our hearts with warmth and peace. Every day, we experience many things that we can be thankful for. These may include a kind word from someone, a good meal, a sunny day, a safe home, or even just the ability to breathe and wake up in the morning. Often, we take these simple things for granted because they happen regularly. But when we start practicing gratitude, we begin to notice how valuable and beautiful these ordinary moments really are. Gratitude helps us slow down and enjoy life more deeply. Gratitude is not just a feeling but also a habit that we can develop. It is like a muscle that becomes stronger the more we use it. When we make it a habit to find things to be thankful for, our mind starts to change. We begin to focus less on what we lack and more on what we have. This shift in thinking can bring more happiness, reduce stress, and improve our relationships with others. People who regularly practice gratitude often feel more satisfied and peaceful, even when they face challenges. One way to understand gratitude better is to imagine a garden. The thoughts we think are like seeds. If we plant seeds of worry, anger, or sadness, we may grow a garden full of heavy feelings. But if we plant seeds of thankfulness, love, and joy, our garden becomes a peaceful and happy place. Gratitude is like water and sunlight for those good seeds. Helps positive thoughts grow strong and steady. Over time, this inner garden can help us stay strong in both good and bad times. There are many ways to practice gratitude in daily life. One simple method is to keep a gratitude journal. This means writing down a few things each day that made you feel thankful. Could be something big like getting a new job or something small like enjoying a cup of tea. By writing it down, we give more attention to the good parts of our day. This practice helps us remember that no matter what is happening, there is always something to be thankful for. Another way to express gratitude is by saying thank you to the people around us. When we take time to thank someone for their help, kindness, or presence, it not only makes them feel good but also makes us feel more connected. Gratitude brings people closer. It reminds us that we are not alone and that others support us in many ways. Even a simple thank you can make a big difference in someone's day. Gratitude can also be practiced in silence. Sometimes just sitting quietly and thinking about the blessings in your life can bring a sense of peace. You can close your eyes and bring to mind the people you love, the places you feel safe, or the moments that made you smile. This kind of silent reflection helps calm the mind and open the heart. It reminds us of the good that already exists, even when we are feeling low. One of the most beautiful parts of gratitude is that it can grow in any situation. Even when life is hard, we can still find something to be thankful for. For example, if we are sick, we might feel thankful for the people taking care of us. If we lose something, we might still feel thankful for the memories we had. Gratitude does not deny pain or sadness. Instead, it helps us hold on to hope and strength while we go through difficult times. Gratitude also teaches us to live in the present moment. Often, our minds are busy thinking about the past or worrying about the future. But gratitude brings us back to now. When we notice the warm sunlight, the laughter of a child, or the taste of our food, we are living fully in the moment. This presence makes life feel more rich and meaningful. Gratitude helps us enjoy what we have now instead of always wanting more. Science has shown that gratitude has many benefits. People who practice gratitude regularly tend to sleep better, feel less stressed, and have stronger relationships. Gratitude can also reduce anger, jealousy, and fear. It helps us focus on what is working instead of what is missing. When we feel grateful, our hearts open and we become more generous and kind. Gratitude creates a cycle of goodness that spreads to those around us. Teaching gratitude to children is also very important. When children learn to be thankful from a young age, they grow up with more compassion, patience, and joy. Parents and teachers can help children by asking them what made them happy today or by encouraging them to say thank you often. These small lessons build a strong foundation for a peaceful and kind heart. Sometimes people feel they cannot be grateful because their lives are too hard. It is true that pain, loss, and struggle can make it harder to see the good. But even in those moments, gratitude can bring comfort. Just being alive, having breath, or seeing the sky can be reasons to give thanks. Gratitude is not about ignoring the pain. It is about finding strength in the middle of it. It is a gentle reminder that there is still light, even on dark days. Gratitude is also deeply connected to spirituality. Many spiritual traditions teach the importance of being thankful. When we feel grateful, we feel closer to life, to others, and to something greater than ourselves. It can be seen as a form of prayer or meditation. Some people say thank you to the universe, to nature, or to God. Others simply feel a deep respect for life itself. Gratitude makes the heart humble and open to receive more blessings. In the end, gratitude is a simple but powerful way to bring more happiness, peace, and love into our lives. It changes the way we see the world and the way we treat others. It reminds us to slow down and enjoy what we have. Gratitude does not require big changes. It starts with small moments of thankfulness, and from those moments, a brighter and more peaceful life begins to grow. So take a moment today to notice what is good around you. Look at the people you care about. Feel the air on your skin. Think of something that made you smile. Let your heart say thank you. With each small act of gratitude, you are planting seeds of joy and building a life filled with meaning and love.